In a shift of interest among young girls globally, the maternal mimicry with baby dolls seemed outdated. Instead, they found their new playmate in Barbie. This transition leads us to explore the life of Barbie in a vivid, pink-tinted universe named Barbie Land. Here, every facet of Barbie's daily life is synchronized to perfection, illustrating an unblemished existence. Barbie Land isn't just a backdrop. It has its socio-political fabric, complete with a President Barbie and a governing constitution. On one of her visits to the beach, Barbie meets up with her peers, the other Barbies, the Kens, and an individual named Alan. An undercurrent of rivalry surfaces among the Kens. Ken, played by Ryan Gosling, evidently displays envy as he witnesses Barbie's growing closeness to another Ken, played by Simu Liu. However, before the discord escalates, Barbie steps in, ensuring tranquility reigns in her paradise. A unique characteristic of Barbie Land is its employment dynamics. All professional roles here are exclusively reserved for the Barbies. When the sun sets, the residents of Barbie Land, including Barbies, Kens, and Alan, congregate at the emblematic Barbie Dream House. A vivacious dance celebration. However, the predictability of Barbie's life sees an unexpected twist the next morning. From waking up with an uncharacteristically foul breath, to enduring a chilling shower despite the absence of water and discovering her breakfast waffles burned, the day seems to challenge her perfection. The milk, strangely reminiscent of her waterless cold shower, is stale. The culmination of these anomalies leaves Barbie shaken. A more dramatic incident follows when Barbie accidentally tumbles from her home's rooftop, and her once perfect feet morph into a flat shape. Sensing her distress, the other Barbies recommend a consultation with Weird Barbie. Unlike the rest, Weird Barbie has faced the consequences of aggressive play, evident in her chopped locks, distressed attire, and graffiti-ed visage. Her home, too, stands out in contrast. She reveals to Barbie a poignant truth. A child's intense emotions can manifest in the Barbie they interact with. To mend her current state, Barbie must venture into the real world and connect with the sorrowful child. Armed with directions from Weird Barbie, she ventures forth. Midway, she's pleasantly surprised by Ken's company. Together, they navigate to vibrant Los Angeles. Clad in luminous rollerblades and coordinated outfits, the duo instantly captivates the attention of passers-by. Upon their arrival in the real world, Barbie is immediately overwhelmed by feelings of uncertainty and insecurity. On the contrary, Ken seems to have an epiphany and gains a newfound sense of self-assuredness. Their presence in this unfamiliar environment leads to an unfortunate altercation. A peculiar man slaps Barbie, prompting her to retaliate with a solid punch. This incident lands both of them in police custody. In jail, they come to the realization that their attire, which perfectly suits Barbie Land, appears out of place in the real world. Seeking to blend in better, they decide to change their outfits. They visit a costume shop, where they opt for classic Western attire, hoping it would make them inconspicuous. Taking a moment to reflect amidst all this chaos, Barbie tries to connect with her deeper purpose. She has a poignant vision of a young girl who seems to be playing with a woman bearing a striking resemblance to her own mother. This heartening vision provides a clue for Barbie about her mission in the real world. However, their adventure doesn't go unnoticed. The local police contact Mattel's corporate office to inform them about Barbie and Ken's escapade. Aaron, an employee privy to this information, deems it critical enough to escalate it to the company's CEO. While Barbie's efforts were focused on deciphering the meaning behind her vision, Ken embarks on a journey of understanding manhood. Their paths converge at a school where they find Sasha. Here, Barbie is deeply moved and breaks down in tears, whereas Ken experiences a shocking revelation. He feels valued and recognized in this world. This leads him to the unsettling discovery of patriarchy. The Barbies, with their idealistic perspective, had always believed that they were created to represent a perfect world where women held all the power. They never fathomed that the real world could be anything other than a mere reflection of Barbie Land. Yet, the reality they confront is starkly different, filled with sorrow and fear. Caught up in this whirlwind, Barbie is apprehended by Mattel representatives. Simultaneously, Ken heads back to Barbie Land, armed with his newfound understanding of patriarchy, intending to enlighten his fellow Kens. Amid these developments, Gloria, Sasha's mother, learns from Aaron about Barbie's presence in the real world. As Barbie is presented before the CEO of Mattel, she is instructed to enter a box, suggesting this would resolve the situation. However, as she's about to comply, a surge of defiance overcomes her. She escapes, and in a turn of events, is rescued by Gloria and Sasha. During their getaway, a profound realization dawns upon Barbie and Gloria. Barbie's purpose is tied to Gloria, not Sasha. They decide that returning to Barbie Land is their safest bet. The climax of their adventure is unveiled when they re-enter Barbie Land, only to find it transformed into Kendom Land. Ken, armed with his skewed understanding of patriarchy, has instigated a new order where Barbies are subjugated and seen as mere accessories. Distraught and drained, Barbie feels defeated, urging Gloria and Sasha to leave. However, Alan steps in, igniting a spark of resistance in Gloria, who makes up her mind to reclaim Barbie Land and bring Sasha home. Sasha has a change of heart towards her mother in the middle of the dazzling pink scenery and the enticement of Barbie Land. She comes in to reassure Gloria, her mother, and to enable her to accept her distinct, though obviously weird and crazy identity. Following this epiphany, Gloria returns to Barbie Land. Here, she encounters Weird Barbie, who's on a mission. She's trying to liberate the other Barbies and restore them to their authentic selves. But her attempts are mostly unsuccessful, and she's baffled at how stereotypical Barbie remains unaffected by the brainwashing. There's a prevalent notion in Barbie Land: you're either under the spell, or you're flawed. As Gloria approaches stereotypical Barbie, she emphasizes her inherent worth. Gloria reminds her that she doesn't need labels or achievements to validate her worth. She is beautiful, intelligent, and exemplary in her own right. Taking the lead, Gloria delivers a powerful speech, reflecting on the societal expectations and pressures women face in the real world. The weight of her words resonates deeply, culminating in her poignant statement: "If these societal constructs apply to dolls, what hope does the real world have?" The magnitude of Gloria's speech acts as a catalyst. It awakens the Barbies present, and together, they strategize to liberate their fellow Barbies from the shackles of brainwashing. With unity and determination, the Barbies succeed in their mission. They ingeniously utilize the Kens, setting them against each other to divert attention and safeguard Barbie Land's constitution. However, even after equilibrium is restored in Barbie Land, stereotypical Barbie grapples with internal turmoil. In search of closure, Mattel's executives provide her a narrative. She's in love with Ken. But earlier, Barbie had clarified to Ken the importance of his individuality. Ken's identity had been overshadowed by being Barbie's perpetual sidekick. Parallelly, Barbie experiences a profound self-realization. She no longer wishes to be shackled by her predefined doll identity. Instead, she yearns for the genuine emotions and experiences that Gloria embodies. Barbie courageously confronts the Mattel executives, rejecting the narrative of being in love with Ken. In a twist, Ruth Handler, the original creator of Barbie, makes an appearance. Ruth takes Barbie to a serene white room, seeking to understand her innermost desires. Pouring her heart out, Barbie expresses her yearning to transcend her doll existence, aspiring to embrace the beauty of human imperfections. A montage of jubilant women from diverse backgrounds fills her vision. As her eyes brim with tears and she catches her breath, an astonishing transformation takes place. Barbie transitions from the confines of Barbie Land to the bustling streets of Los Angeles, embodying the essence of humanity. The film's denouement sees Barbie escorted by Gloria and her family, arriving at a gynecologist's office. Meanwhile, Barbie Land undergoes its own metamorphosis, ensuring that Kens now receive the same recognition and status as women do in the outside world. Beneath the glossy exterior, Barbie emerges as a deeply resonant narrative. It beautifully captures the journey of self-discovery and the challenges faced while navigating societal expectations.